Alright, that's a little better on the mic. It's picking up a bit more background noise, so I should turn around a bit. YouTube stream looks good. Let me go check Twitch real quick. Twitch real quick. Twitch real quick. Alright, I think we're good. We're getting noise on Twitch. YouTube stream seems to be up. I think we're good to go for tonight. A rare Saturday night Leoric Tourist stream. These don't happen too often. It's just a rather particular set of circumstances came up that made this necessary. I've been saying a little bit too much lately. The brain rot is affecting me a little bit more than I want it to. A little bit of brain rot, always a good thing. Or usually. A little bit of brain rot's fine. A little bit of brain rot's good, nice balance. Too much. Anyways. I was gonna give it a second to see if anyone would show up, but it doesn't look like anyone is here yet, so I guess I'll just go ahead and start yapping. Yes, Persona 3 stream tonight. It is a different night than usual. I have an exam tomorrow when I would usually be streaming, and it's very annoying because it honestly, it's not even a super long final exam. It's like I think it's supposed to be like an hour. It's slotted for about an hour, but it starts at such a time that I won't get back to my house until after 9, so it's not really feasible for me to do start a stream that late. Hello, CD. Welcome. Welcome to this rare Saturday stream. It's been a minute since the last one. Pretty much just when my schedule makes it so that I can't stream on Sunday. Because oftentimes, if my schedule makes it so that I can't stream on Sunday, it's because the thing that normally would have stopped me from streaming on Saturday has been moved around. If that makes any sense. Or just something else comes up in that time slot. But, regardless, we're here tonight for this week. And we are going to be doing some Persona. I was thinking I might do a little bit more grinding while I'm here in Tartarus. Like, I've got a little bit more health left. It might be worth doing just a touch more. So I was thinking I might do just a touch more grinding. Bingo! Yippee! But yeah, I was thinking I might do just like limit myself to like half an hour or so of grinding. Just to sort of use up the remaining health we have. Maybe knock out an extra level or 2 on each of the characters. Just so that we're not wasting any Tartarus time. Like, I don't want to use more resources than I already have on this run, but might as well finish using the ones that we already have. So that's the plan, and then we're just going to be back into social sim stuff after that. And if my title and description didn't make it obvious, we gotta go talk to Kenji finally, I think. I've been putting it off, but I think it probably is finally time. I should also pay attention to my Persona loadout. We've got Hermit's nice to have. Do we have Justice unlocked? We've got 2 Hermits. We definitely don't need both of those. So I'll probably try and pick up some extra Personas while we're doing this. Social link, here we go. Do we have Hermit yet? Hermit, we do. Justice. Ooh, we do want to keep Justice around for Chihiro. So yes, we want that Justice. We want 1 Hermit, not 2. Not sure if we need Lovers or not, to be honest. Strength, I think we do want. Emperor? We do want Emperor, though, I know that. Let me go check Strength and Lovers real quick. Social link. Strength, yes. We do want Strength. Oh, and I know who Lovers is. We will not unlock them for a little bit. We will not be unlocking them for a little bit longer. So honestly, what might be a good idea to do is see if I can't fuse... What am I using Tamlin for right now? Not a ton. So if we... What am I using Onmaraki for? Aha. Let me see what happens if I try and fuse those 2 together. That's a really clever stream title. Yes, someone gets it. Oh, thank God.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Now then.
Which will you choose?
So, Fool. Damn, I did not want that. What do we have? Oh, I've got Koha on here. What if I fuse... Ooh, here, hold on. No, I don't actually, sorry. Naga. No. Alright, I'm gonna need to get rid of the extra hermit some other
all
way.
the time you need to consider.
Honestly, having a Hierophant would be nice, but I don't want to get rid of Oberon.
Are
Or
you
Baron.
finished?
Oberon, whatever his fucking name is.
We look forward.
Whatever. So the goal for the rest of the Tartarus grinding is just gonna get a few extra personas, get some extra money. Again, topping off money is gonna be super important. It's always a little rougher in the early parts of the game, but we gotta make sure we got some nice money. Yum. I may be shooting myself in the foot here by drinking a coffee, because this is my 3rd double shot today, and I don't usually have that much coffee unless I'm like doing an opening shift and like I actually need it to stay awake. So I might be going overboard. But I was sitting down for my stream and I was like, you know what? It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right without a coffee in hand. I might be a little bit of an addict. I might be a little bit. All right, let me take a look. Uh-huh. Yep. Checks again. Yep. 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 Yeah. Alright, these are some good ones, CD. Lovely. Alright, Persona 3 Reload. I think I might have saved it wrong, but that's okay. Let me get my image editing software open up, because I don't have that open. Or I had 1 cup today and I was jittery for my first 2 hours. So I've talked about this to a couple other people recently, but to be honest, like, and it's not a universal thing. Like, it's not always like this. But to be completely fucking honest, more often than not, coffee calms me down, more so than anything else. Like, of course, it does. It will wake me up. It will make me more alert. But I don't get a ton of, like, coffee jitters in the same way I used to. More often than not, it calms me down. I don't know what... Not entirely sure what that says about me. But... Oh, I did name it wrong. There's an extra capital letter here. Come on. Alright, whatever. We'll fix this later, I think. Okay, cool. And then usually I go with size 5 for the bingo. This looks good. This looks good. Alright, I think we're all set up on that. Cool. Big shout outs to CD for making those bingos. They're a lot of fun and I appreciate it when he makes them. The carpet walk sound is kind of fun. But yeah, that's, I think, the plan for tonight. Getting back to that stuff. Stream schedule going forward. Now. I am still not sure whether or not we're going to be able to do D&D on Monday. It's like an honest-to-God coin cost. Coin cost! Not again! Oh my god. I make that mistake distressingly often. I say coin toss instead of coin toss distressingly often. It's basically it's toss-up. And if it is D&D, awesome. If not, it will most likely be Yakuza 0. Very good chance that is the final Yakuza 0 stream for now. I say that, I was thinking about it a bit more today, and to be honest, it looks like our all sub-stories goal is less achievable than I thought it was, merely because of the super fucking difficult final enemy that you gotta face at the end of the sub-story missions. It's just an actual sub-story, by the way. Like, it's, like, highly difficult. You only unlock it once all of the sub-stories are done. And the reason I say that, first off, I'm just, like, simply not that great at Yakuza combat. I'm not atrociously bad or anything, but I mostly just learned a few of the more effective combos for each character, and have been spamming those to get through the game. Because the combat is fun, I would say, but it's like not really the focus for me. And so now that I've actually got to do something super combat oriented, I'm not very well set up for it. And so I think to get that final sub-story finished, I would probably have to grind out a ton of cash and finish leveling up a ton of the skills on all, like, I have to, like, really max out a bunch of those skill trees on the characters just to make sure my health and damage output match this boss's. Cause it's rough right now. Like, I could barely bring him down by 1 health bar, and he had at least 5 more after that. Possibly even more than that. If I were to guess, just based on the colors, I'd say it was like 6 or 7 health bars in total. And I could barely get one of them down, like, every so often with attempts. So, I'm gonna probably call Yakuza 0 for now at the end of next stream, just to get basically all of our original goals minus the final battle sub-stories. That'll be the gist of it. As long as we can get to that point, I'll probably wrap Yakuza 0 stuff up next stream. And then it's gonna go into limbo with Persona 4 Golden when it comes to those final few, like, completion goals. That's kind of where I'm thinking we're gonna leave Yakuza 0. Not the most satisfying ending to it all, but I've been having fun just dicking around and doing the sub-stories, so I'm not really all that upset about it. So that's where Yakuza 0 is right now. That might happen Monday. D&D might happen Monday, but one of the two will happen Monday. Yeah, VOTV is happening after Yakuza. I figure that'll probably take up the final couple stream slots that usually go in that time for the year. So we'll probably do just like two VOTV streams. Maybe more, maybe less. We'll see how I'm feeling. And after VOTV. So after VOTV is kind of a toss-up, and I say this for one major reason. There are two routes I could go right after VOTV, and I'll probably do the other one after the first. I might do a giant, big, 4-player Halo 3 campaign right around the beginning of the new year. I've been talking about this for a while, but we'd bring in a bunch of the Empire's gang and maybe even Pumpkin and do a big Halo 3 campaign. That would probably take 3 or 4 streams, I would guess, just based on how long the previous ones would take. And so if I could get that started quickly enough, I would think that that would be the play after VOTV. And then once those two things are done, it should completely clear my schedule to do Instars in time. However, if I can't get things started fast enough, Instars in time might start before the Halo campaign. It's just a practical thing. So I hope you're okay with perhaps having to wait a little longer on Instars in time, but I think, at least for me, doing the Halo thing is more appealing, because it'll give me just one giant, uninterrupted chunk of time to focus on Instars in time. That's where we're at right now. I realize I've yapped for about 15 minutes about logistic stuff, but let me finish stream schedule real quick, and then we can actually get going with the game. So yeah, Monday there will be a stream. It will either be Yakuza or Persona, kind of a toss-up. Tuesday there will not be a stream next week. I have an exam. I can't do a stream. I'm sorry. I'm sad too. After that, I would guess the next stream time will be Thursday after that. Yeah, it will probably be Thursday. And that stream will most likely be Strawberry Jam. And then the weekend after that, Persona will probably go back to Sunday. Sundays have pretty much always been a fairly consistent streaming day for me. It's just how my schedule works out, and I don't see that changing anytime soon, because I'm pretty sure we'll just go back to Sunday for Persona after that. Maybe I'll toss in an extra stream that week for whatchamacallit, for 8A Golden, because I don't want to rust up on that too much after our prep sessions earlier this month. But I'm not going to make any guarantees on that. So I know it's a little wonky next week, but bear with me. I'm getting through the end of finals season, and then I should have a bit more time and flexibility on stream. I think that is all the announcements I needed to make, though. I know it took a while. I know I was yapping. But we can get going. So as I said before, I'm gonna hop up here, maybe do a couple more runs through this upper part of this current Tartarus block. I need to turn down my headphones volume just a touch. How's the volume on your end, game volume-wise, compared to my voice? It's kind of hard to tell on the other side.
We gotta keep moving.
I was wondering if it was too loud. It looks too loud on OBS. So let me turn this down just a touch. 25% decrease. See how that is. I'm not sure if that's a full 25% decrease, because decibels are a weird scale.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Shadow effect.
Looks like darkness has no effect.
Koha.
Looks like darkness has no effect.
Shit.
One step at a time.
Just a small bit more? Okay. Here in just a second, I'll try and take care of that.
Focus.
I'll give them that.
And then...
That's the last of them.
I don't use that unless I have to. Let's switch over to Naga.
All right, you won.
So let's go down to maybe 17.3 decibel, negative 17.3 decibels, and see how that is. Right now, Unicorn High Priestess Persona. Who is Priestess in this game? Oh, we also don't get access to Priestess for a while. I might take Unicorn just in case to open up some fusing options, though. Because that was the other reason I was going.
You've lost a lot of stamina. Are you all right?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Junpei is looking rough, y'all. Look at poor Junpei. Guard.
You're taking a hit. Can anyone afford to heal?
Don't worry about it, Mitsuru.
What's the plan?
Bonk him. Yeah, Junpei's still got so much. Junpei's still got so much SP left.
Hell yeah.
He looks dapper as hell. I know, isn't that outfit awesome, CD? That one's dope as hell. You already have Archangel, so we're just gonna get some EXP.
I kick ass, huh?
Also, volume's good? Alright, awesome. Thanks for helping me adjust that.
Perfecto.
I know, I don't know. I also feel like I might have sort of a more consistent issue. Ooh, God. And then let's use Akihiko's Dia on Yukari is looking low on stamina. Shoddy got low on stamina, and now I've got to deal with it.
That will take.
Did I just accidentally go backwards? My ass just accidentally backwards. Oh, there might be some, like... No? Damn. Anyways, as I was starting to say, I think I have, like, a kind of a consistent issue where I feel like my, but I hope to stay for a whole stream. Maybe not, we'll see. Totally fine if you can't, CD. I'll appreciate you here for as long as you can stay. It looks like we might not get a ton of viewers tonight, which honestly kind of makes sense because this is at a different time than usual, but I do hope some other people will be able to make an appearance.
Look at it. Wanted around.
That might not work. Yeah, that did not work.
4 enemies. They're weak. But they have
Fucking fuck.
I'll go with.
Do you want to try and do this? If I still had all of my ults. Damn. That's kind of not good. We might need to just get out of here. I think we need to just get out. This is not...
This should help. I'll remember this.
No, what happened to the alts? I didn't even know something happened to them. I just thought you got tired of the bit.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Bewilder? No, fuck you.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
Electricity.
Never mind. What to do?
Down Dizzy Shaw. Not quite. Yeah, Bison.
Never mind.
Do we have an item that I can use to fix this? Shadow Step Mass Destruction. Fuck. That's ass.
Someone do something.
Y'all, we might just be too low. We might just be too low.
Not bad, Akihiko.
Can't shift. That's so ass. Fuck you. Poison? Ah, get wrecked. Honestly, I don't know what to do here.
Iori's distressed.
Stop it now.
Enemy down. Take that up, Iori.
Cool.
Enemy down. Take that up, Iori.
Can I not baton shift? Anger. Oh my god. Stop! I don't know. Oh, I do actually know. A little over a year ago, my computer got a virus. I do remember that.
Now where to strike?
Two main things, files on my desktop and Gmail accounts. Now that second one is important when I made all... They were in the shadow. Okay. Okay. I understand what happened then.
Enemy down.
What's irritating is that this should have been a cakewalk because this requires an weakness exploitation from the two party members who actually still have SP.
Enemy down. Take that up, Iori.
Not bad.
Did you just have like a circular dependence on like the email backups? Temperance. Who the fuck is Temperance again? I don't know, but we could use some more personas refusing, so I'll drop this in there.
Ass, huh?
Trophy earned, the power of choice.
Perfecto.
Alright, we gotta use some of Yukari's steadily dwindling SP to Medea everyone again. Medea, it's a great idea. You know what they say. Medea, it's a great idea. I don't know, that might be a local ad. I gotta be careful about it. That might be a more local ad. I'm not sure everybody is not gonna know what that is. Unless, hold on. Unless it's for a different company that okay. I'm gonna guess it's not. I used to think they were saying IKEA it's a great idea, but I don't think it's an IKEA ad. I think what they were actually saying is peak Kia it's a great idea. So it's just like I actually have no idea where this Kia dealership is, but it's just like it's a specific Kia dealership that's sending these ads out, I think. It had a whole jingle and everything. Remarkably catchy jingle for a local Kia dealership.
You have the initiative.
So
Now's the time. Come.
so this is kind of a problem. Now Yukari's gonna be just short of the amount of SP she needs. Including Vega Dipper. Now Vega Dipper's really a piece of lost history. That almost is more fitting. Oh, fuck, it's Fool? Slime is Fool in this game? That sucks. Actually, I could have just gotten more money. I could have, and perhaps should have gotten more money.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
This is some low
Shadow spotted.
fucking
What's the plan?
gone but not forgotten.
You can hit the enemy's weakness with a pierce.
That's actually great, because then what I can do is just attack.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Akiba.
That's it.
Shit, 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 shit,
You're
shit.
doing great, Akiba.
I thought I changed targets, but I did not. Magaru! Please look into my eyes. My bow. Oh.
One step at a time.
Fuck you all. Good lord.
Yoi's been knocked down. Someone cover for him. The enemy's down. Good hit. All right.
There we go.
We're not so easy.
I don't know, CD. I actually don't know how we ended up with fucking, like, actual goddamn rivals. I kinda want both, honestly. I'm just gonna burn hot and fast and get as much EXP as we can.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
I don't know about that, Junpei. Don't get me wrong. You were helpful. Actually, no, you weren't. You fucking... You got knocked down once and proceeded to make problems for the rest of the encounter.
Now's our
Go
chance.
for the enemy's weakness to win.
But yeah, the Thomas Media dubs and Parkinski stuff is fucking hilarious. Like, I told you how I think Parkinski found us, right? Like, I believe I mentioned that on stream not long
The
ago.
enemy's weakness to win.
Electric? Okay, we can do this one.
The best bet. I've got you.
Like, that's so wild. Like, Thomas Media dubs was apparently such a Leo Arcturus hater. That they posted about it on their own channel and brought other haters to the channel. Like, that's... I will never get over that. Like, Vega Dipper makes perfect sense to me. Like, I know exactly how we ended up in the Vega Dipper situation. But, like,
How it's done.
call them Kyle the way they be hating.
Nailed it. Nice.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good.
Best to stay on your toes here.
Turn your bitch ass around. Gotta sneak up on him. Come on. Turn around! Oh my god!
There's a ship.
Lebonk! It's more like a Le Slash, but Lebonk sounds better.
Have you
I have numbers, but you can act first.
I'll go with. Never mind. What to do?
We might be cooked. We may be cooked. Fuck off!
Now's the time.
God damn it.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Akiba.
I'll go with.
The enemy's down.
To do.
Fuck, I meant to use the other one. I'm so bad at this game sometimes. There we go.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Vacuum slash.
Yuri's taken one down.
Are you serious? That's ass. Nice. Don't get back up, you fucker. No, 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 no. Okay. If you're gonna use it on anyone, Yukari is better. Don't move. How about you move don't, you fucking piece of shit?
Down. Can you get her up?
How about you move don't, you fucking piece of shit? Alright, so I wanted to talk to you about some songs you recommended. Rather, I want to talk to you about how I have yet to listen to them.
What's next?
Yes! I love Unbelievers. That was my first Vampire Weekend song ever. That was actually my first Vampire Weekend song ever. So I'm glad to hear that you liked it. Still has a really special place in my heart because of that. Where the fuck is... Oh, there we go. Revival Bead. Somehow we have more Balm of Lives than Revival Beads, so... I'm not gonna look at Gift Force.
I'll take care of this. Let's go.
Great work out there.
Very nice. I mean, we're getting decent EXP still, but...
It's important to know when to call it quits. Especially in a longer fight.
That's totally fine.
We can keep going, right, dude?
That's totally fine, Akihiko. Like, no shame, no flack for that opinion. But
The enemy's weak to electricity.
I am a completionist.
So the enemy's weak to light.
Ow, fuck off. You know what we're gonna do?
You can target a weakness.
We're gonna bring... Where do we have a good Koha user? I think Unicorn's our best Koha user right now. We're gonna do this.
The enemy's
What's funny, CD, is I actually remembered a couple of the other, songs I was thinking about recommending to you, but then I was like, I'm just gonna wait. Me when I'm L from Death Note. That should not have been that funny. And we're gonna shift on.
Best bet with me. I'll do this.
That was awesome, Sonata Senpai.
I will follow my lead. Put you down.
Nice. We're gonna have Unicorn. Let's just get the EXP.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 cap.
Awesome.
That certainly went well.
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. 760. Yukari, will you... Oh my god, why is she so far behind? Fuck. Like, the everyone else will literally level up before her, and everyone else is ahead of her on levels. It's because she died during that one boss fight, and I didn't have a chance to bring her back up. I kind of just, like, panic went to rush the finish of that fight because I was worried that more damage would be done otherwise. But I really should have made it more of an effort to bring her back. Kinda dog shit. Maybe we just try and get Akihiko to level 19 then and call it quits. Because I've got some extra personas for fusion material. So we've got an R4C2. Oh, yeah. No, that absolutely. What do you think about row 1, column 1 as well? And while we're at it, row 1, column 4. Have I? I don't know. It depends on a very specific distinction. It depends on a very specific distinction. Which I actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say this out loud because there's no reason. This is such a commonplace bingo square that there's no reason to hide it at all. The bingo square in question is humming the Persona 3 soundtrack. I have not hummed it yet, but I have just sung along with the soundtrack. So it depends on where we're drawing the line on that square. I'd say it counts. Alright, cool. And if humming the Persona 3 soundtrack counts, then that happened a while ago, so I also have to mark off forgetting about a bingo square for 5+ minutes. We got Return of a Long Gone Inside Joke as as CD said earlier, and we've got musical tangents. So there's pretty hefty chunk of them all at once. You know what's weird about playing this game on? Because I'm playing this. I'm playing most games on PC, but specifically for this game, I have it up on. I wanted a physical copy, so I have it on PS4. I have it on PS4. Kind of a weird decision to get it on a console whose lifespan is
Secure an escape route.
a little bit suspect.
All right,
There we go.
fall back.
Gotta pick this fight up later.
But I just wanted a physical copy, and this is the only console I had that actually had physical copies on it. Is that? Yeah, that's a buff shadow. I don't think we've got the resources for that right now, to be completely honest. So we might just try and finish off what's over there and see if that won't bring Akihiko up one more level. Call it good. Again, this wasn't ever intended to be a super long grinding session, but
They're weak, so let's
Gaharu?
You can hit the enemy's weakness with a
In
fear.
this situation,
I don't know.
That's an enemy down.
Uh,
Talk about found something useful.
Fuck it. I don't know, man.
Nice fly, Mr. Bad.
We're not gonna go easy.
They survived. Shit. I think we should probably just be able to finish this off like that.
Let's continue exploring.
That outfit is so fucking fun. I love that outfit for Junpei. We'll get some money. Let's see what we got. EXP wise, 308. Not quite.
Keep us running
enough.
low on stamina.
Everyone's running low on stamina. Everyone's running low on stamina. I get it. I'm doing this for a reason, I swear.
There's a shadow.
I had a purpose. Turn your ass around! Oh my god! Don't. Okay. Bloop. There we go.
There's four. They have numbers, but
Yeah. What are these things weak to? Light? I actually fucking don't know about this one. I do know about Jay Schlatt's Christmas album. I think that shit is so funny. I find that legitimately hilarious.
good job, Takeba. I'll leave it
Here's
to
what we're
you.
gonna do here. We want Naga. Single shot.
The enemy's down.
Not again. I meant to use torrent shot.
Nicely done.
$70? J-Shot is making bank.
You already taken one already.
That's so funny.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Shuffle time. What can we get? What can we get? This is the trick. Get some EXP, get some HP. Is that enough? Still not enough. Okay. Damn. Persona. Let's go stats. What's up, Hiko? 29. Bro. Bro. Please be easy.
The enemy's
This will do the trick. This will do the trick.
I'll take care of this.
If only we were getting more configurations like this, I might have actually been able to go through the rest of the SP a little bit easier. It's fine. It's whatever. I did not mean to do that. That's so irritating. It's fine. I was gonna tag Akihiko. I'm sorry, not Akihiko. I was gonna tag Junpei, but that did not work.
Keep that up, Yori.
So, okay. Is it like on vinyl or something? Like, is it like a vinyl press thing? Like, I think the whole idea of that Christmas album is hilarious, but that it is? Okay, awesome. I would, like, if it was anything other than a vinyl, I would be shocked.
Well,
I would be absolutely shocked. Actually, we're just gonna go return to the entrance, because we can do that. And we'll call that good on this Tartarus session. Nice. Not the greatest. I could have gone a little bit better going back in, but we got an extra level on Akihiko. Ooh, no, don't do that. Because then I'd feel obligated to fucking grind more. Sorry, if I haven't brought this up before, the reason I often go to that clock when I'm trying to save is because that was where the save point was, I believe, in Persona 3 FES. They have made saving a little bit more loose, like you can do it. You don't just have to do it at single locations. In line with Persona 5. I don't know if in Persona 4, you had to go to specific locations to save, but in Persona 5, you get a lot more flexibility. So they've added that feature to Persona 3, but as a result, the clock's kind of useless now, so they did something else with it, which I thought was pretty interesting. You can use 7 of the Twilight Fragments to restore SP, which is a big help, actually, for longer grinding sessions. It makes the,
Please choose the personas you would like to
it makes the
view.
routing definitely a little bit more,
Please choose the
workable.
personas.
Who the
you would
hell
like
is
to
Temperance,
view.
by the way? Like, who the actual hell is Temperance?
Very well.
Do we have Temperance yet? Let me go check real quick.
We look
Because I don't know if I need to focus on trying to keep Temperance. Let's actually plan. Before I do this, let me plan what personas I need and don't. Like, come on, Brain. Come on, Brain. Come on. So we're gonna go, not that, but this. So we got Persona, we got a Temperance. I know we don't need Priestess yet, and I know we don't need Lovers yet. So we don't need this one, we don't need this one, and I don't think we need Onmaraki either. So we can get rid of this, we can get rid of this, we can get rid of this, and let me go check on Temperance real quick. Social link, Temperance, transfer. Ooh, we should try and keep Temperance around, because that'll actually be a good idea. Other than that, do we want to focus on trying to get any individual things? We probably need a Magician and a Chariot, I would say. If we can get a Magician, Chariot. Hierophant would be nice if we can get one. Yeah, Magician, Chariot, and Hierophant if we can get them, I think.
good. Here are my requests.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Very well.
Or wait, we have... So I think it's just Magician and Chariot to focus on getting in place of what we already have.
Welcome to the Velvet
Alright,
Room.
fuse personas. Dyad Fusion.
Will you choose?
So we got Temperance. We don't need Priestess. We don't need Hermit. We don't need Lovers. Perfect.
be a
This
wise
is
choice.
exactly what we were looking for.
This would be a wise choice.
So, let me
Please choose what
see.
skills to inherit.
Can I get... Okay, we can get Koha on there. And we're not using up
This person,
Onmaraki, so
please
that's fine.
choose what skills to inherit.
Let's put Koha on there, actually, and then... maybe... Super
It
Kasha.
seems you have been blessed. Well.
Got a pretty good new voice actor for Igor. I do miss the old one, but they got a pretty good new voice actor for Igor. Unless this is the same voice actor for Igor they used at the end of Persona 5. Because there's that weird voice acting fuckery that happens with Igor. I don't remember that voice actor was only active for a little bit, so I don't know if that's exactly what we're looking for. The problem now is I don't really need a hermit anymore, so maybe we just... What did I say I needed? We do need... Hermit would be nice, Justice is nice. Oh, Hierophant, that was the other thing we wanted to grab real quick. Hierophant and
Take all the time you need to consider.
Hierophant, we can get that, but I kind of want to keep Emperor. I kind of want to keep Pokemon. What if we get a lower level Emperor? Let me see if I can fuck around a little bit.
This is your progress
Lower level
so far.
Emperor. This I might eat shit with this one, but let's
Is this acceptable?
let's give it a go.
Very well. It's yours.
Fusion, Dyad Fusion,
Will you
Fornius. And here we go, perfect. Bareth, this is what we're looking for.
This
It actually worked
Please choose what
exactly
skills
like I
to
intended it to. So let's get Aha on there just so we can keep that in rotation. We can drop. Just get both of
It
these on there, I
appears
guess.
it will receive a...
Yes, just move some of that.
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
And then I think we just need Chariot after that. And then we should have all the personas we need. We won't have to worry about that. We might have in excess of the personas we need, to be honest, but it'll be kind of nice to just have this all worked out ahead of time. Nice. Get some Power Slash in there. Ooh, nice. And so all we need at this point is to summon a Chariot. Chariot, or something. Where are you, Chariot? Chariot. Nice. We don't have to spend too much on this. Okay. And as long as we get a decent chunk of money from selling stuff, we should be fine, I think. Alright, an hour in, and we're finally leaving Tartarus. This is a lot later than I expected. This is so much later than I thought. Save data already exists, overwrite the save data, and then we can leave. I don't know how that happened, but
Yes.
let's call it quits. And we have about half of the next time period left as well. Got a few messages. Ah, fuck! He's already here! I thought we might have more time! Bro, I have it literally exactly how I described it in the description, too. We should, I know we have 2 options today, but we should go. We should go. Mr. Kenji looking at us.
It's amazing commodities!
I'm not sure I feel about Tonica having a voice all of a sudden.
I'm going to do it. Good, good.
All-purpose apron?
Not bad.
I might regret this.
Thank. But
I might regret that. Let me go sell my shit real quick. Let's go see how much I'm about to. Oh no, I needed to go to Polonia, didn't I? I think it was Polonia. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's Polonia. That's how mad. Polonia. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba da da. Damn. Seems there's some marital trouble over there. That's good to know. Wait, why am I here again? Ah, I just remembered.
oh yeah,
So,
what'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? No.
y'all, that is not as much money as I thought it was gonna
Wanna
have.
sell in bulk? Fine by me.
I don't think we need any of these, so...
What'd you bring? Wanna sell? All right, I'll take that.
Okay, so I actually am very much regretting that. I mean, if we really need to, we can sell some of these accessories as well. 70k is not as much as I was hoping for. Okay, that's the thing about Persona 3, is that you actually have to focus a bit more on grinding out money. Like, it doesn't happen automatically in the same way it does. The good thing, though, is that we've already put in a lot of the legwork on like, Persona Fusion, so... I don't need friends. It's just flat out untrue, so I think our robot boy is gonna go here. Don't need him to be an Edgelord. Why the... Do we have Margaret requests we can turn in? Why is there an exclamation mark over that? Oh, it looks like we do have Margaret requests. No, fuck. I meant to click on Margaret, not enter the Velvet Room. I just gotta leave immediately. I thought I was saving time, but I wasn't. No, 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 no. Who knows, CD? Like, the way it's going so far, money has been a lot bigger of an issue in this game than it has been in previous ones. But we will be able to do some working at night, which is a more efficient thing to do. I'd like to walk around... Oh, y'all want to do an Elizabeth quest? Y'all want to do an Elizabeth quest? They don't take up time, so we can do this and another social link in a single day.
Do you see anything achievable?
Do you see anything achievable? Honestly, I think we should go for it. It seems like... That sounds like fun. Ask Elizabeth. Damn, okay.
I've been waiting for you.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Ayo.
Oh my, an encounter with one of your world's exquisite treasures, right out of the blue. So this is the fountain. It makes sport of water, a precious resource and the very foundation of life. Such a sinful form of art.
I love Elizabeth.
I've heard of its mystical powers, wherein those who offer coin may have their wishes granted.
I'd say top option for Robot Boy. I don't think... Very calm, analytical, like... I don't know, calm down doesn't feel right, and the other two don't feel right. We're gonna go with top option.
Oh, is that so? Or perhaps the offerings were far too insufficient to have attracted the fountain spirit's interest. Fortunately, I anticipated this and brought a hefty sum of coins. 2,000 of your 500 yen coins, to be exact. I shall make an opening bid of 1 million yen. Oh! I was so caught up in the excitement that I started tossing coins without giving my wish any thought. This won't do. I shall give it more careful consideration before I return here in the near future. What is this facility here?
The guy with apathy syndrome in the corner of the screen.
I see there's a gentleman inside with quite a stern face. And these photographs displayed so prominently, most wanted. Reward? Would it be correct to presume that these are your version of my subjugation requests?
I mean, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what to say. Pretty much goes crazy, but I'm not sure it's in character. This just doesn't make sense for Robot Boy. I feel like this is the best option here.
I see. So the target must be captured alive. I shall keep that in mind.
Well, you're gonna start some vigilante shit.
This edifice over here, is this what you call a club? Dancers dictated by the sway of one's inner passions. A subterranean garden flourishing with uninhibited desires.
I don't know about Elizabeth. The people in there are a little bit stiff. I gotta say, they're a little bit stiff.
Oh no! It's closed right now? Oh, what a pity. I had hoped to become part of the scene. Woo! Well, that was quite satisfying, but I'm overwhelmed. Everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look, something catches the eye. If you don't mind, could you perhaps recommend our next activity?
Bro, I feel like karaoke would go hard. I feel like karaoke would be great.
Karaoke. Could it be? It appears the time has come to demonstrate my hidden talents. One may even challenge professional singers at the touch of a button at this karaoke. Excuse me. Would you mind waiting for a moment? I hadn't noticed there was a fountain on this side as well. Oh, yet another fountain. On the opposite side, I see. So this place plays host to a trinity of fountain spirits. I apologize for the wait. Let us continue. Now then, I shall perform a song of exultation for my master. Sing along if you will. La la la.
I like how she actually starts singing Aria of the Soul.
Oh my! You've never heard this song before? Thank you for the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today. I consider this mission a complete success. This may sound forward, but I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime.
I fucking love Elizabeth. Like, easily the best Velvet Room attendant. Like, no contest. Easily the best Velvet Room attendant. Hold on, we can turn in that request real quick, I just remembered.
Are you accepting a Wonderful. A shame. Marvelous.
What? Oh! Interesting.
Very well.
Now time for something far less pleasant. I think he'll be here now. Maybe top? Hum. Hum, 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 hum. Actually, I think we have to agree down here. you tempt me, CD. You tempt me. You tempt me with that one. Wait, what's the button? It is messages. There we go. Some of these I'm still not quite familiar with yet. Alright, here we go. Well, I want to see that. What does that say? Okay. I think fortunately in this case the best option is probably middle option, which is probably what I would have gone with anyways. But let's go open up this real quick. Because I've now deviated substantially enough from the guide that I have to look up people individually when I want to know what the correct answers are. Where are you? Kenji. This fucker. Brown, chicka, brown, chicka, brown. This is not a social link. This is not a social link. This is just a spend time event for no reason. Okay. I'm gonna have to reset. I have to reset. That's really irritating. I'm actually kind of upset about that.
Oh, well.
So apparently, that's irritating. You should have. We would have instantly gotten one. I think we've already done... I think I saved this. Yeah, fortunately I did not have to go that far back after the save. Shit. Le shit. What do you mean? I hung out with Kenji when I didn't have to? This shit is so ass. I can't with this game. I cannot with this game. How could they make me hang out with Kenji when I don't have to? Ah! Legitimately angry about this. To be honest, it's probably best actually to do Hermit today. What do y'all think about that? We can do a quick confidant roulette between Maya and the Bunkichi couple, or I could just pick Maya. I'm okay with either one, but basically comes down to whether or not CD wants to, whether CD would rather just go do Maya or would rather do confidant roulette. All right, one or two. And since CD's the only one here, it's just gonna come down to whatever CD says. I'm never saying that again. One. All right, cool. While we're at it, let me go. I do gotta keep in mind, like, exam point routing. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal this early in the game. Like, probably not at all, but after this first round of midterms, I am gonna have to start considering exam routing when I do this stuff. Did it say we're gonna level up? Okay. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, damn. Already we got this type of music. Also just whacked my hand on my desk. For no reason.
Oh, look, dear. He's here. Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again.
You're overthinking it? Wow. Fortunately, that's not the right answer. It is, in fact, please don't fight.
Oh, we're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing.
Ooh, interesting, CD. I'll have to give that a look at some point. To be honest, like, I mostly read, like, anime shit these days, but I need to get back on, like, reading actual... I need to go... Not actual books, but, like, English. Like, books that were written in my own language sometimes.
Sorry for making you worry.
I do have just a massive stockpile, though, at this point, of weeb shit books. That I just need to get through. I bought too many. I got too addicted to buying books, and I bought more than I could read in a reasonable amount of time, and now I need to go back and finish them before I buy any more books.
Apparently, the rumor about cutting down the persimmon tree was true. So we went to the school together to say our goodbyes. Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died.
You know, no, I think I'm actually gonna say no on, because this is an established part of this story so far, so I'm gonna say no. Well, what do you think? Because what's happening right now, CD, is an established part of this storyline so far. I almost feel like we should not use column 3, row 3 yet. I don't think this choice matters. I think this choice is irrelevant. Yeah.
See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
What?
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
I didn't really talk through my thought process on that choice. I just kind of went for something that felt right, but... Hopefully you all agree that that is a robot enough choice. Nice, rank 6.
Stop by again anytime, all right? My wife would always be happy to see such a handsome young man.
Well... well, who am I to deny her that pleasure?
Here, take this for when you get hungry.
I like how they just give me food, too. That's great. Fried bread. Alright, there we go.
Oh, welcome back.
So dance if you wanna go ahead.
Akihiko, I am trying to minimize Tartarus runs. You gotta understand.
So,
Hey, we did our studying. We did our. It's, oh god. We did our studying, Thageba.
Let's see.
Very businesslike as usual. What would be a good idea to do for the evening? Let's see, what do we got mail-wise? Wakatsu got the limited meal set today. That's cool. I think that's probably the best thing to do, actually. Alright, you got fuck it. Now I gotta mark off Mitsuru's slander on the bingo. Which is a dedicated bingo slayer, because it keeps happening. So yeah, we're gonna go eat at Wakatsu, because that is one of our better sources of intelligence points. So when that is available, it is a good idea to prioritize it. The other thing we can do, hold on, I'm gonna run up one more right here and take this, just to see if I need to buy anything from here while I'm thinking about it. At some point, I might try and do that. I do need to do Umushi fan book at some point, for a variety of reasons, actually. One of them is for an Elizabeth quest. I think it's seafood full course that we want. We make 100% certain. Yes, seafood full course. I like how they're actually using Omega 3s. That's the canon reason. That's the fucking canon reason this raises intelligence. That's actually hilarious. Still no rank 3 on academics. Dang. I thought we were close, but I guess we were further than I thought. I wonder where it all went wrong. I thought we were supposed to be able to get to rank 3 academics, but
good morning.
prioritize data collection. What happened?
Yeah.
He said he's gonna beg the teachers for a higher score before they get posted. I wonder when we're gonna get to see Yamaguchi's. I wonder what they did with her voice actor. I'm in the top fucking 10? Shit, I'll take it. I thought I needed more intelligence than that to get top 10. I'm calling it intelligence.
Okay, time to
Hello, Miss Toriyumi. What do you mean? First part was the kanji dictation section. How did any of you get this part wrong? What the fuck? I don't... Wow. I don't... Oh my... That's a lot from a teacher. Good lord. Also, like... Gee, I wonder where we've seen this person before. I have no idea, CD. In reaction to a passage about bullying in schools. While she takes a hardline stance on bullying, that's a good thing. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No. I think in general, just as a general thing, it is almost always better to stay awake because intelligence,
moving on.
as far as I remember, academics is the hardest of the three to level up. I don't know if I said something. I mean, okay. I think academics is going to be the hardest to level up now. In the original game, I feel as though some of the other one, it wasn't as clear-cut of a distinction. But they have taken away one of the major activities that you could use to level up academics. And so I have a feeling that in this version, in this iteration of the game, this is going to be a bit harder to do. Academics, baby. Still no level up. Damn. They are not. They are kind of stingy with that. Classes ended for the day. All right, who we got? Maiko. Maiko can text us? That's crazy. Kurosawa, is it Hidetoshi? I like how it just says work related. It's really funny. So we can do Kazushi, Hidetoshi, anyone else? I'll just look around real quick. Kazuki, Hidetoshi. Yeah, Hidetoshi. Classroom, yep. Is it just those two for today? I mean, either way, it's fine. It's them or I kinda. As funny as that would be, I kind of want to start working on some of the other ones. Because Maiko, I think you have a bit more freedom on when you can do Maiko's link, so I think we should probably prioritize the other two. Kenji is still not available, and I said we would do Kenji stuff today. Oh, we should probably, I think, prioritize Student Council, Hidetoshi, or Kazushi on Chariot. So I'm actually going to make that call right now. As funny as guaranteed R3C3 would be. As funny as those two things, as funny as that would be, I think I'm going to restrict us to those two. So that means a Confidant Roulette. I've picked my numbers, so go ahead and, all right. Wait. CD. I fear I may have forgotten. I fear I may have forgotten which one was which. I picked one out and then I forgot. Like I thought I had it like locked in, and that we're gonna have to do this again. We're gonna have to do this again. All right, I picked this time. I'm not gonna look. Go ahead. Shout out a number. I don't care what it is. Ugh. Going with one. Cool. Then we're doing this. Like I have no clue. I don't know how I forgot. Hello, Chihiro.
Thanks for all your hard work today.
Well then, please excuse me.
Thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks for all your hard work today.
That voice line sounds a little off.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment? I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students think the school uniform should be abolished, and they're gathering supporters.
I have a sneaking suspicion. Y'all, I have a sneaking suspicion that I need to say that sounds like nonsense. I was right. Would never diss Chihiro like that. We would never do that. I feel so bad every time that happens.
Yes, because it is nonsense.
Dude, your face got a little spooky there for a second.
They think freedom is a life without rules. It's ridiculous, plain and simple. Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom.
Okay.
Sorry, overreacted a bit there.
Okay.
I hate people with no common sense. I have very little desire to talk to them.
Jesus. I forgot how abrasive this guy was. Holy hell.
And don't take that the wrong way. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from.
Don't take that, dude. You said that with conviction. There's no other way to take it. You said that with conviction. Jesus. That was insane.
Why don't you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished.
Fucking hell.
Get home safely.
Oh my god. Byakuya looking ass. Honestly. I would not bat an eye if he started calling people peasants.
To the rooftop with me?
Why? Ask for clarification. Well, I feel like this might be more robot.
A quick answer. I like that. It isn't anything important. I just wanted to show you something, and I just so happen to have the key to the rooftop.
What?
Now then, shall we go? Do you recall fighting that shadow here on the rooftop a little while back?
Fucking, are we doing gardening?
Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools.
Is gardening worth?
I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh?
The bottom one. Why am I here? I feel like this is our most robotic answer here.
Oh, I wouldn't say it's a hobby of mine, really. The idea just popped into my head.
Ikutsuki's whimsical looking ass.
I mean, look at all this space we have here. It'd be a shame not to put it to use. But I digress. There is, in fact, a reason I brought you here.
Plant some shit, bitch!
I'd like you to use these planters however you see fit. Although I did set them up, I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on. I suppose due to her upbringing.
She's too much of a fucking rich girl to do for gardening. She's too fucking high class for gardening.
Besides, you're able to cook meals at the dorm, correct? Well, now you can grow your own vegetables for healthy eating.
We can't say I don't know how. How many times? Suni has been down this road before. Suni knows what's up with gardening. He sees plants. I'm about to use that shit to make a walkway to fight them. I don't know. I don't feel like there's a great option here. This top one sounds a little bit like too engaged. This top one sounds a little bit too engaged. This bottom one sounds a little too, I think we're gonna go with top one. 'Cause I feel like Suni would see the utility. I feel like Suni would see the utility.
To me, if you made good use of the planter. Once you get started, you'll find there's a lot that can be done. Of course, you're free to do whatever you want.
Okay.
Here are some seedlings. Go ahead and plant them if you like.
Where do we
You
get
should be
more?
able to purchase other types of seedlings around the city. Feel free to experiment. Well, that's everything. And now it's time to raise the roof and elevate this garden to new heights. And to top it off, eat your veggies. Peas.
Damn. You were just, he just would not stop. He wouldn't stop with the puns. Oh heavens. Oh shit. Twilight Fragment. I love it when they put fucking shiny stuff on the ground for me to find. This game and Yakuza were just like, I know what'll get him. Put some shiny stuff on the ground. And they were right! Yeah, no, you're right. We got puns. We got puns. Mark off the pun square. Yes, tomato. Plant. Nice. I'm not sure if this rooftop was open in the original game. And to be honest, I don't really remember this whole gardening thing either. But let me take a look. What we got mail-wise? Games! I did say I think the Wakatsu set's probably the way to go. Chagall. What does this do again? Oh, that ups charm and gives you money. Okay, so I think we need to go to Wakatsu. Iwatodai. Gotta get that knowledge up. Eat at Wakatsu. Seafood, of course. This meal set does look pretty fire, though. I gotta say, look at that. Got a whole fish, plus some miso soup and some rice. I think it looks good. Still no academics level up. Oh my god. How bad is that stat? I'm starting to get worried. The pure distress. How he was so distraught. I'm satisfied. Dude, he looks... Look at his face! He looks so... He looks so depressed. Damn. He's getting eviscerated out there. Look at that face. Oh my god, Junpei. Really? You know, normally, it'd be a good thing that you were putting in effort to help Cease get a new member. But you're so clearly tainted by ulterior motive. Oh god. There it is. The card above Kenji's head, signaling the beginning of the end. Alright, Kenji. Your ass is up. As much as I loathe to admit it, your ass is up. My ramen eating experience is tainted by Kenji.
Man, this always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh? By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed? Can you, like, just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff?
Oh my god, this fucker. This fucker. Oh god, what do we have to say to him? What do we have to say to this fucker? Oddly enough, not of course. Either no way or that's a secret. On one hand, that's a secret is funny as hell. On the other, I feel like no way is more in character. Because, like, of course we can't just waltz in. Like, that should be obvious. Like, even if it's a co-ed dorm, everyone has their own private area. It's not like you can just waltz in. On the other hand, that's a secret is so funny. What do you think? What do y'all think? I vote bottom. A little bit of the Suni Suzuki charm finally peers through.
Secret? Yeah, sure. The only secret is that nothing is going on between you two.
No, that isn't what I wanted. I thought it would be funnier than that. You betrayed me, Persona.
I'm not interested in girls her age anyway.
Dude, this guy makes the most ridiculous fucking claims of all time. I'm not interested in girls her age.
I'm more into older women. How about you? No way, really? Not a lot of guys out there who feel the same way.
Oh my god. Kenji has no idea who he's talking. No. Kenji knows, but Kenji has no idea who he's talking to.
Man, you're cooler than I thought.
And you're less cool than I thought. Actually, no, I didn't think you were cool at all.
Stays between us. I have my eye on someone.
Oh god, here we go.
This is the secret plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out.
Okay.
But get this. She's a teacher at our school.
He wastes no time. This is rank 2. This is a step beyond introductions. He gets right to the point. And you know what? For that and that alone, I respect this fucker.
Not like that's gonna stop me from making my move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay?
Oh my god.
It might look weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, you know?
Dude, I think you have misunderstood. I think you have very much misunderstood the issue. I like the idea that Suni is just like, he told me a secret. Our relationship is stronger. That's good. He has no interest in what's actually going on with Kenji. But he's just like, awesome. We're getting those numbers up. Oh my god. He wastes no time. He wastes no fucking time. Literally zero chill. All-purpose apron. Awesome. Real quick. Equip. Let's see. It's probably under here. All-purpose apron is a pretty fucking good... Damn, sure, I'll put an all-purpose apron on. Why the fuck not? Knit cardigan, dress shirt, Akihiko. Let's get... I think we want to get Pixel Vest on Junpei. And then We could use something better than Nick Cardigan, but we don't have anything right now. She does. Oh, that would be good, CD. That'd be so good. I gotta keep these. I gotta write these clip ideas down because the Persona, the Persona lore is so like, it's so convoluted at this point that to make a clip out of to explain why anything is funny, I have to flash back to like 3 different clips. Oh my god. Legendary. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Alright, what we got? What we got? Mandragora or Chagall Cafe. Karaoke or cafe. We get more money out of cafe. We get more courage out of Mandragora. I think the karaoke is more frequently available, so maybe we do Chagall? Alright, thanks, CD.
Yeah.
I'll have to keep an eye on that. We'll do Chagall for tonight, but I gotta keep an eye on like when these different things are available.
In that case,
Damn, sparring with Akihiko would be kind of dope, actually.
Oh. Excellent.
Yo! That's kind of cool. I don't know what the fuck to do with those, but... Oh, don't worry. Yukari, they have been dropping way too many flags for her not to be involved in some way. You cannot honestly expect. Way too many flags have gone off.
Hello.
Fucking all business as usual. So I think we wanted to go... Oh, God. We're going to be able to start doing that soon, aren't we? Hold on, I actually want to check something out real quick. Because, look at this fucker. What? Bro. You're like 8 years too early. Ayo. Ayo, what is that dialogue? Quit. So you've heard the legend of Ren Amamiya? Wow, we just got told to our fucking face that we're not at all charming. Damn. Damn. Maybe if I had enough charm to be smooth. That's a pretty funny statement, actually. So we can't do that until we level up our charm a bit more. Probably why we're doing Chagall. Work part-time. Charm and courage. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, let's do work part-time. I'm vibing with this song for some reason. Damn, I am really vibing with this song for some reason. Something about this just works. I feel like they could have done those in one motion, but whatever. Damn, that's smooth. That song goes down smooth. Ooh, listen to that. I don't know. Maybe not everyone else is vibing with it like I am, but I was digging that song. Something about that was just working for me. Like, for a very clearly, like, one-off song, that there's a lot of care put into that one.
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen! Fucking cactus?
No way!
Oh. 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 I do like this game's, like, sometimes it's a bit overdone, but I do like this game's system of, like, introducing mechanics by you, like, overhearing rumors and stuff like that. I've always enjoyed that about Persona. As they can be really heavy-handed with it sometimes, don't get me wrong, but...
Oh!
You know, I think I've mentioned this, but I just genuinely like Yukari more in this version. I don't know quite what it is. It's just, I feel like her character just comes across a bit better. Like, she just seems so genuinely supportive in that moment. She's chill. She's chill. Everyone will laugh at you. Damn. How you feeling about the exams, Junpei? He has moved on. He has moved on. Not a thought about the exams in his head. Fucking Mr. Legendary pubescent student. As funny as top option would be, it's just not true right now. You'd have to be pretty stupid? Damn, now I just want to show you fucking wrong. Alright, who can we do today? I think Yuko will probably be available. Nope, she's not. Wait. Yes, she is. She's just on the other side. And our boy Bebe. Bebe is also available today. That gives us Student Council, Yuko, and Bebe, who can help do. Let me go check real quick, see if there's anyone else we should take a look for. Not seeing anyone yet. If we go ouch. This is Mitsuko. We've got the Bunkichi couple. And I think that's probably about it. We could do Bunkichi. No, I'm gonna put restrictions on Bunkichi and Maiko because they have a bit more freedom, I think. Or maybe Maiko doesn't. I'll have to get back to you on Maiko, but... Anyways, for now, I'm gonna restrict us to Bebe, Hidetoshi, and Yuko. So let me come up with some placements in my head, and then we'll need a 1 through 3. So let's go... let's go there, there, there. I've got it. So go ahead and put a number in chat, if you so desire. Number 1. Final answer, locking that one in, CD. Alrighty. In that case, it is Bebe hours. It is Bebe time.
Hello, hello.
Yes, we shall.
Yes. Sweet. Knit it and finally weave it together. Today our work is done. Fini. Say, could we go to the tea shop, Azuki Arai, together? It will be my first time going. Will you maybe,
How do you say? Show me the ropes?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. Hold on, let me go look. I gotta pull up your fucking thing though real quick. Give me a second. Dude, I forgot about him. I just saw one of the other social links that I'd completely forgotten existed. Like, just seriously, completely forgot about. Cannot stress enough how much I forgot. Yeah, I think number 1. So our options are 1 or 3, and I feel like number 1 too.
Oh, you are my hero, Katasha Kanai. D'accord, let's be off then. We'll go together, my Tomodachi.
It's
The Azuki desserts here are amazing. Red bean is so oishi.
I never, like, the thought never crossed my mind that a French weeb might exist, but here we are. We found it.
I love the culture of Nihon. Japan is sugoi. Amazing.
What about York? And our only option is to say I totally agree. You want me to do the clip? Alright, thanks.
You understand? Japanese culture is number 1. Ichiban. I am so happy I came here. I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Japanese.
He is such a... Bebe, I mean this affectionately. I mean this in the best way possible. You are such a fucking weeb.
Thank you for joining me today. I won't forget your kindness.
You are such a weeb.
I have an aunt who lives back home. She has been helping me.
Take it as one of your people. Take it from me. Take it from me. You are such a weeb.
I have to tell her that I've made a wonderful new Tomodachi. Oh, look at the time. But I wanted to ask you more about Nihon. I must dream a bit longer, I suppose. We'll continue our Japanese adventure another time. See you later.
Nice. That is fun. I don't remember a ton about his actual story yet, so I'll have to re-familiarize myself with that eventually. But he's fun. He's fun, and especially I keep saying this, but it's a point worth reiterating. Giving all these characters voice acting was a great idea. Part-time position open, and then games as well. So I would think. It really feels like interesting. I'm kind of just going through the. It seems like the best idea is to prioritize working part-time and the seafood full course. Those two things seem to be the most efficient uses of nighttime activities, followed by games after that, I think. Oh hey, good to.
Do you have some time?
I mean, yeah, more people's always gonna help. Manpower. Like, just from an objective standpoint, being able to rotate in more and more people, like, it's just a good idea in general.
Hey. Oh.
brutal, Yukari. Not unfair, but brutal.
Nice one.
Alright, so it looks like, yeah, I think we'll probably just go to Chudmont. Ooh, I do need to remember to make sure to level up Yuko enough to unlock a social link. Because there's a social link that you have to have. There's a social link you have to have Yuko fairly leveled up for to unlock. And it's most efficient to get that unlocked before summer break. Otherwise, I think you end up like just losing out on a bunch of possible days. That I think is what killed my all confidence run the first time I played Persona 3. So I need to be careful about that. A drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me. We'll take the cash. So this splits between charm and charm and courage, which is nice because it lets us level them up simultaneously. Academics is still very low. That's interesting. And the other thing about Persona that you got to keep in mind is that the number of music notes you get does not necessarily correlate with. It's not an exact representation of the actual points sometimes. Of what I feel like playing Dust Road. Junpei, what does that mean? Dude. Junpei. My boy.
Our next topic.
Damn, I don't think I've met a single person who actually likes history who has treated an entire era of history this flippant. That's the thing about Persona teachers. Like, Persona history teachers, they're all absolutely obsessed with a single era of history. And they, like, at the expense of all others. And I don't think I've met a single person who's, like, actually really into history who just completely will disregard an entire era like that. For the sake of one specific thing. Hello, Azeweeb. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. Like, for this guy, it's the Sengoku era. What was it? The Heian era, I think, was the one that the Persona 4 teacher was obsessed with. Stay awake as usual.
So,
dude, I get that you have a favorite, but damn, chill. Still no academics level up. What the fuck? What the fuck? What are my academics? Please. Class is ended for today. No. No, I'm in a blood contract. I have to do Kenji. No. Like literally because I titled the stream related to Kenji, I feel as though I have to.
What's up?
Hakiba has some pretty high what the fuck? Alright. Here we go.
yeah.
I feel like my ramen eating experience would be tainted by this man's mere presence. I really am just laying into him today. He's such a goon, though.
Man, I'm so sick of this, dude.
What of wrong? What of life? Obviously, what of life is the correct answer. Come on, guys. Come on. Me for real, for real. Ayo, that's the actual answer. Hold up. Hold up, that's the actual answer.
Life? Dude, you watch too much reality TV.
Then why did you just give me 3 points?
But I guess, yeah, you could say I'm sick of life. I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed.
Skill issue. Skill issue. Just do more interesting stuff.
Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend. Right now.
Good luck, babe.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you.
I'm gonna be completely honest. When he said what a cool thing to say, he sounded like Frosty the Snowman. I can't explain it. I cannot explain it. But when he said what a cool thing to say, he sounded like Frosty the Snowman. From the animated classic movie Frosty the Snowman. Am I losing my mind? I might be tweaking. I might be losing it.
Alright, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on my secret plan. I told you about the teacher, right? I'm gonna ask her out and get her to fall in love with me. Her name is Miss
Nice.
Kano. You heard of her? She teaches 3rd year ethics. We get along pretty well.
Alright, whatever.
She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little eyes, a sexy body.
Damn, dude. Alright.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay? You're the only one who knows.
Okay. You know the name of an Arctic Monkey song? Or it's at the very least, only one who knows is the very least an Arctic Monkeys lyric.
Dude, I'm getting so psyched! Let's cook up a plan of attack.
I do not want to be part of your plan of attack. Keep me out of your plan of attack. Yeah, I knew it was on Favorite Worst Nightmare. I can picture the lyric. I know what the lyric is. I just couldn't remember if this song was also called The Only One Who Knows. Because you're the only one who knows. I can't quite get the melody. I can't quite recall the melody off the cuff, but I can picture it in my head. Only ones who know. Gotcha.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
It's strange.
Huh? No. Yeah.
Well, that's a little bit depressing. Hello, Yukari.
Yeah.
You know, Yukari is just chill in this version. I don't know what... I don't know exactly what happened, but in the original version of Persona 3, she just felt a bit more high-strung, if that makes any sense. A bit more intense, a bit more high-strung. Which I just don't get that vibe from her in the remake. Whatever it is, it's a very subtle change, because I don't think a lot of her dialogue itself has changed. Maybe it's entirely in the vocal delivery. Or maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm losing it. Maybe I don't remember the original game as well as I thought I did. But yeah, she just came across as a bit more high-strung, a bit harsher. I don't know. It was a little bit of a different vibe in the original. Eat at Wakatsu's Prodigy. Nope, seafood flavors. that tuna? Little bread chunks? Yo, finally! Oh my god. Are those like little red like trapezoids? Is that supposed to be like chunks of tuna? 'Cause that'd be pretty dope if it was. I don't know what else it would be though.
Have you heard?
I gotta make some miso soup again. It's been a minute since I've had miso soup, and I really love miso soup. Truly, truly a fabulous soup. Wow. I can't imagine this being important. Actually, that's interesting because Miss Toriumi mentioned bullying in her class. They've been setting this up for a bit longer than expected. Speaking of rumors, I've actually heard that rumors are one of like the core like themes of Persona 2. Which reminds me that I really want to play Persona 2 one day. Like, to be honest, I've heard that, like, other than for completionist's sake, Persona 1 doesn't have a ton to offer going back to it. But I've heard some really good things about the Persona 2 duology, so I would like to loop back around to that someday, whenever it becomes possible. With my luck, I'm gonna go through a ton of extra work to get a console that can actually play Persona 2. And then as soon as I do, they're gonna announce a remake for it. It's how it always happens. Oh, right. He's the fucking insane one. Oh yeah, you totally can. I think Whiskers had a hat on his horse in Stardew Valley. In SVE. It is a nice touch though. I love the like hat on horse thing. How long is he gonna go on about this? He's just going. Nope, we gotta stay awake. You've been in a Stardew Valley grind? That's awesome, CD. Yeah, as I thought, stay awake from class.
That is to say.
Oh my god. That was a lot of yapping. Oh, yeah. Someone's busy with anything else. Let me go mark off the bingo. We're within 1 square of bingo on 2 different, 3 actually different things. No, sorry. Just 2. But yeah, still, we're within 1 square of bingo on 2 different, lines. I'm not sure what to call them because it's like you do rows, columns, diagonals. What the hell? Yukari.
What a workout.
I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
So then, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone, and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like we caught her red-handed or something. You should have seen the
I
look on her
remember
face.
these two. I remember these two.
It was priceless. Wow, that's pathetic.
You're saying the quiet part loud, Brunette's friend, I fear.
I've never laughed so hard in all my life.
I love that saying. Saying the quiet part loud.
They're making fun of someone? Bullies.
Huh? Did you hear a voice? It's calling me.
Huh?
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything.
Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki? Hello?
Mid-conversation schizophrenia attack.
Huh? Are you feeling alright? Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about?
They're finally gone. Ugh, I can't stand girls like that.
Yukari's one of the real ones, I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. No, I see Kenji in the background. Please tell me he's not available. No, not again. Why we got the Kenji again? Oh no. Oh no. I'm perhaps slightly overreacting. I like this idea of having entered a blood contract with Kenji. Like, I'm like, I can't let this go too far. Yo, you can't say that, CD. No. Oh god, no. Oh no. Alright, bitch. Oh, are we on Gourmet King now? Oh god. Is it already Gourmet King time?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Seriously?
Alright. What's he gonna say?
Hey, thanks for coming, man. You mind waiting here for a sec?
No. Why? What? So evidently this doesn't affect. I feel like Suni's just the kind of person to take this in stride.
Don't freak out. I'm gonna go ask Miss Kano out. Like, right now.
Alright. The minimal time wasted. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe.
Thanks, man.
That's not at all the context I should be using that reference in, but I cannot help it. I cannot help it.
Alright, this is it. Here I go.
In fact, there are very few. Yeah, Chaperone. I do quite like Chaperone. If you haven't heard any Chaperone, that's a good one to check out. But I will refrain from giving you any actual recommendations because I know I've already loaded up your plate with those. Even though I have like a couple more waiting in the wings, I could give you.
Dude! Oh man, listen to this.
the fact that you're excited makes me worried.
She said yes! I can't believe it. This is crazy.
I want to be so honest with y'all. When I was playing the original Persona 3 and I saw this shit happening, in my head I was like, there's no way. There's no way. He's gonna get rejected. It's gonna go like every other thing. And the fact that it works. It works. This motherfucker actually does it. Absolutely shocking.
I was just about to ask her out, but then she asked me if I wanted a private lesson.
Never mind. I forgot about this part.
For real, dude. I owe you big time for hearing me out.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Rest in peace.
I'm about to head over to her house. Oh man, I'm not ready for this.
Interesting. Because I quite like both of those songs. Damn. No, it's fine. It's not going to be for everyone. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me high to go. That's a shame. I wonder if there's any song that would be better to recommend you off of that album. A lot of good ballads on there. I don't know, if you're not feeling the vibe from Hot to Go, I'm not sure the rest of the album will do it for you. And there's plenty of like variation in how the album sounds. That's if it's like just like a sound thing, then if it's just like you don't like how it sounds, then there's probably something else I could recommend. But if you're not feeling like the vibe of how she sort of presents herself in her music, then it's a bit of a different story. Feminine Phenomenon is a lot of fun. It's very camp. But it's a lot of fun. And then Super Graphic Ultra Modern Girl is that one's really cool too. Ballad I actually really like Coffee. I'm not sure if that's a super popular opinion, but I think Coffee is pretty nice as a ballad. And then honestly, both that album's just a lot of fun, I think. But if you're not feeling it, I freaking know you like Coffee. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But yeah, Super Graphic Ultra Modern Girl, Feminine Phenomenon, After Midnight, Red Wine Supernova. All of those are just super fun songs. And I'd also put Hot to Go on that list. But if you're not jazzed about Hot to Go, those other ones might also not do it for you. And then God, Kaleidoscope is such a good ballad, actually. Kaleidoscope, I feel like that's a kind of an underrated track on the album, but that one, that's such a good ballad. Pink Pony Club, that's a solid one. It's not my favorite of the singles on the album, but I do quite like that one. It's that one's pretty good. Naked in Manhattan's a lot of fun as well. And then the album closure, Guilty Pleasure, I like that one a lot. I like Olivia Rodrigo a lot. Of the current prominent female pop stars, Olivia's probably my favorite. Which is It's funny you bring that up, because at some point I was actually going to ask you if you were okay with me recommending an Olivia Rodrigo song to you. I know that's so far away from your typical music taste, but I thought it'd be funny to just see where you stand on it. Alright, I'm actually curious. Which songs have you heard, and what do you think of them? I like how we just took a break in the middle of Kenji's fucking Gap session to talk about fucking... to talk about this!
I shouldn't expect anything too crazy from the get-go, right? Then again, she is an adult, so...
Good lord, Kenji. Good fucking
Oh,
lord.
forgot you were there. Sorry, but I got a jet.
Forgot you were there is crazy. He's gone. He's gone. We were nothing more than a means to an end. We were just there so he could work up his confidence. He's got no interest in us anymore. He has forsaken us for the allure of older women.
Welcome back.
Bam bam. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, we've already gotten this dialogue.
Hey.
Ooh, we have not gotten this dialogue. Yep, I'm okay with taking a hardline stance on bullying. Akihiko Sanada. Whatever. I don't know how the pitch accent it sounds on that name. I like Driver's License. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. These are some pretty good opinions on Olivia Rodrigo music. Driver's License is a good one. Vampire. I'm shocked and glad that you like Vampire, because I'll get into this in a second. I'm not okay. Maybe I'm not shocked, but I'm actually very glad, because I like a lot of people who I talk to about this stuff kind of just write Vampire off out of hand. So I'm glad that you've actually considered it seriously. Good For You is so shit. I am not a huge fan of Good For You, and I'd say 5- might be a little harsh on that song, but I'm not gonna debate you too hard. But yeah, Vampire is a great song. So I should mention here, I have listened to a lot more of Olivia Rodrigo's second album than her first. Driver's License and Good For You come off of her first album, and there are definitely songs on her first album that I like, but I don't think it's nearly as cohesive of an experience as her second album. Yeah. Vampire is off of the second album, and I love Guts. Guts is that's a solid 9 out of 10 album for me. I do think the only thing holding it back is it's got a couple of songs in the back half that I'm a little less enthusiastic about. Mostly Logical and Love Is Embarrassing. Those two just don't quite do it for me. Logical, Love Is Embarrassing, and The Grudge. Those are the only 3 songs on there that I'm a little less enthusiastic about, but the rest of the album is so good. As you pointed out, Vampire is great. If you were interested in listening to any more of Olivia Rodrigo's music CD, I would maybe recommend starting with the album opener, All American Bitch, which I know has a funny name, but Nice, CD. But yeah, if you're interested in listening to any more Olivia Rodrigo, All American Bitch is super fun. It's I think it's like a great piece of satire, honestly. Like, that's one of the like that's got really strong writing on that song. I think it's a great piece of satire. It's like a multi-phased piece, so it goes in. It has like 2 or 3 different phases to it. And a really cool thing about it that I like is that the instrumentation actually ties in with the message. Like, each different phase of the instrumentation is meant to augment the message in some way. I might be overselling it a little bit. I worry about that sometime, but I love that song. So if you're open to checking out any Olivia Rodrigo, start there. And if you like that, Bad Idea Right, the next song on the album is another banger. It's a bit more simple in its like lyrics and messaging, but it's clever, it's fun. I like that one. It's got a really fun tune too. It's definitely I think it's got some really interesting instrumentation going on, especially for as big of a pop artist as Olivia Rodrigo is. And then I would be remiss not to mention one of my favorite songs on the album, which is the album closer, Teenage Dream. Yeah. Teenage Dream is a stellar album closer. It's one of those that, like, actually, I'm gonna, just so I don't, like, just at risk of spoiling the effect, I won't go into Teenage Dream a ton, but I think it's a really stellar album closer. It's another one where, like, if you like those earlier songs enough to check out the whole album, I think it's really cool to hear it in the context of itself as an album closer. So, if you like, I'd start with like All American Bitch and maybe Bad Idea right after that. But if you're digging those, checking out the album, you'd be remiss not to check out the album closer as well. Or, sorry, if you're willing to listen to the whole album, then maybe save the album closer for that listen. If you're not willing to listen to the whole thing, I'd still recommend at least checking out the song. Alright, Olivia Rodrigo rant over. I think a lot of, I personally, the reason I wanted to talk about that is because I do feel like a lot of people sort of are a bit dismissive of that, a lot of people end up being a little bit dismissive of Olivia Rodrigo as just another pop star, but I think she's really got some interesting stuff going on, so, yeah, I'd recommend it. And we're gonna go hang out with Sanada. Or sorry, Akihiko. Why do I keep changing what I call them? Oh yeah, no, I know. I know what you're talking about. I actually think Paramore, like, I think it was so similar that Paramore actually, like, was like, hey, this is a bit too similar. You might wanna. I think it's so similar that Olivia Rodrigo retroactively went back and gave Paramore songwriting credit on that album, on that song, and Paramore gets a cut of the royalties on Good For You. We will absolutely be spending the evening.
I've gotten a lot of my edge back since I've been able to focus on my training. I've been meaning to thank you for that. You've really stepped up as our leader, so tonight's on me. You've got enough responsibility as it is.
Based Akihiko. Love this guy. I feel like top option here. Just as a matter of politeness, and besides, I feel like it's the kind of thing our robot boy would say. Good I'm starving is too Junpei of an answer. And this just isn't true.
You really are something else. I knew I had a good feeling about you. Just don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Excuse me? I knew it! You're Sonata-san from Gekkoukan High!
Bro's got such a big fan club that random people on the street walk up to him.
I heard you lived in Iwatodai, but wow! I never thought I'd run into you here!
Iwatodai is such a butchered pronunciation on that.
We're big fans of yours! Please, can we get a picture with you?
Iwatodai. I think it's just Iwatodai, right? Iwatodai.
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you okay now? Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you?
These two are dedicated.
Who do you think that is?
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
Let's go.
Poor Akihiko can't even get a fucking bite to eat. They sounded so distressed.
I've had this problem at school, but I didn't think it'd happen out here too. It's probably because of those interviews, or the rumors online. I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak.
I don't feel like Suni would be jealous, so let's just go with the top option here.
You could say that again. I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at.
Again, I would say that's perhaps a bit of an extreme interpretation of the lyrics, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's not my favorite breakup song in the world. Speaking of, there's actually one really stellar song off of Sour, the first album, that I forgot to mention, and that is Brutal. Brutal is such a good song. Thought I'd ran it for longer, lol. Fair enough. But anyways, there's my Olivia Rodrigo recommendations. Probably, if I was to... because I know I threw a lot at you, but if you were to prioritize anything, prioritize All American Bitch. That's where... That would be my #1 recommendation.
All I want is to be as strong as I can. I want to train hard and feel real pride in my strength, but all I ever seem to get is more trouble. Alright, looks like they've given up. Let's head out to eat. For real this time. You only have so many hours left in the day.
I'm really jazzed about the existence of these, like, hangout events.
Hey, don't be like that. I know a place that'd be perfect for us, girl.
Dude, chill. Oh my god. These fuckers.
Please, just leave us alone. We're not interested.
One drink, that's all we're asking. Come on, it'll be fun.
We said no, okay?
What makes sense? That top one almost seems like too obvious a statement of fact. I think I'll go with bottom one, even though it's a bit more, like, engaged than I think we usually have Suni come across.
Hey. Leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
That was...
Huh? Who the hell are you?
What? You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
Yeah, time for you to piss off.
Dodged. Get dodged.
Piece of...
Hold up. You got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight, alright?
So what if I do?
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back. Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet a lot of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
Spoken like a true tough guy.
What? Is he scared now?
See? I told you. Nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
I don't think you know who you're talking to.
But don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
Hey, over there! Break it up!
Let's beat it.
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
You're high school students, aren't you? We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
If I could butt in.
Kurosawa-san.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass. I don't know what's going on here, but you better not be starting any trouble.
That was a close call, goes crazy. I don't know what to say here, though. I kind of don't like any of these choices. I'm gonna be frank. It's not that there wasn't that there was no trouble would just be a lie. It wasn't our fault. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not jazzed with any of these answers. That was a close call, makes us sound irresponsible, and I don't like the top one, so I think I gotta go middle just by default, but I'm not thrilled about it.
Then why'd we get a report from two ladies saying you were attacked by a group of punks?
They wanted to test my strength. I was just giving them what they wanted.
Damn.
In the middle of a public street? You really need to think things through.
Akihiko's doing us no favors right now.
Listen, I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me.
I'm also liking that they're giving Kurosawa more development. Like, this guy had zero development in the original game.
As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
I've been given a responsibility, I've been given a task, leave it to me. That's how a robot boy operates.
Those are some bold words. Good thing. My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength, especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on them. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own two hands.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently. Just be careful. You don't want to get on their bad side, because once you're on it, you'll never get off. All right, it's late. You better head on home.
So much for eating out. It's been non-stop interruptions all night. Kurosawa-san's right, though. We should probably head home. Sorry about this. I'll treat you some other time. I'm gonna do some jogging on the way back. You wanna join?
Okay, why not?
Good answer. It's dark. So watch out for cars. I'm gonna run ahead. You just follow at your own pace.
Max HP's increased by 5? Okay! Okay, I'll take it! Nice. As I said, I've been pretty happy with the implementation of those new spend time events.
Hey! Yep.
Yup. Just like me for real. I use yup in texts all the time. Wait, I wasn't paying attention to what... I was not paying attention to the text. The one they found lying in front of the school gate this morning? CD has clearly received a couple of my yups.
You know what?
So someone was found collapsed in front of the school this morning. That sounds pretty seriously, actually. That sounds kind of serious.
Hey, did you hear about that girl in 2E?
Yes, literally like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened.
Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands.
Bro, I mean... it's kind of serious.
So, you hear about it too?
Ooh, I gotta stretch my leg. I'm definitely interested, so that bottom one is not correct.
Tui went missing while she was out late last night, and this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate.
Alright, sounds like you're a bit of a gossiper too, Junpei.
Nobody knows what happened, and supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Yo, Yucatan.
My favorite peninsula.
Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Guys, it's here. It's time for the line.
Ace Detective? You're so dumb. More like Stupe, Ace Defective.
Where'd that come from? Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you all morning. Where you been?
The most iconic Yukari line in the entire series. Stupe Ace Defective. It finally happened. We finally got it.
I was talking to the teacher, and that girl they found. I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice.
I will say though, it is a little bit of a mean line, but I think it came across a lot meaner in the original Persona 3. It did feel a little bit more like a friendly jab in this version. I don't know, maybe I'm being too biased or something, but
She seemed just fine then.
The plot thickens.
did we mix some roux into this plot? Because it do be thickening. It was a fun joke, but I'm gonna need to workshop it.
Oh!
Ace detective at the plate.
What? Knock it off, idiot is crazy. I actually kind of just want to give him the fluoride stale.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, he's got Junpei's not all bad. Junpei's a joker. He's a little bit of a goofer, but he's just using humor to cope, like the best of us. Yuko's here. Should we hang out with Yuko today? Oh, Chihiro's here too. Get to pick between Yuko and Chihiro. Actually, hold up. Anyone else available? I don't think so. Okay. Let me take a look-see real quick. Telnet. Polonium Mall? Who the hell's a Polonium Mall? Oh no. Oh no. It's him. I'm gonna be honest, I kinda just don't want to do his social link right now. I kinda just don't feel like it. I'm kinda not vibing with that right now. I've done enough Kenji in one stream, y'all. Hi, what's up? Thank you for your input. Moving on. Alright. I think let's just do the Confidant Roulette between Chihiro and Yuko. So 1 and 2. Give me a 1, give me a 2 in chat. I don't know, is Azeweeb still here? Does Azeweeb want to participate in our Confidant Roulette? Otherwise, we'll just go with CD's number 1. Oh, we zoom. I forgot that you can run into the world too. Deja vu. I've been feeling the space before. I run the streets and I know it's my time to go. And such is a mystery. I run the streets. It's so hard when I try to be me. I'm not getting anything from Azeweeb. Perhaps we'll just go with number 1. I feel like you guys might be treating this a little bit flippantly, but who am I to say? Anyways, hi Chihiro.
Thank you so much.
Homework buddies, let's go.
A treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic? I never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though.
Damn. Really? I don't know if I'm tripping. I feel like I've heard Chihiro's voice actor elsewhere. Let me look this up real quick. Chihiro. Not the Billie Eilish song. Not quite. Let's go take a look. Voice actor, who we got? English voice actor in Kelly Baskin. Sumire? You might be right. So that's Kelly Baskin is PR Reload. Kelly Baskin. Let's look at it real quick. Kelly Baskin. Let me take a look. She plays a character in Genshin. She plays Amber in Genshin, which is interesting. I don't feel like I'm remembering her from that, but that is undoubtedly a role that she has had. Huh. Let's see. Does she have a Wikipedia page? I don't see a Wikipedia page for her. Anything else on here? She's apparently also in Miraculous Tales of Ladybug or whatever. But I never played or watched that, so... let me take a look real quick. Anything else in here I'm recognizing? I'm not seeing anything so far. As I said, she's in Genshin. I could be remembering her from Genshin, but that really feels like a kind of a long shot. I mean, that would be the only thing I'm recognizing her from, just looking at her voice acting history. Huh. Out of curiosity, who did voice Sumire? Oh my god. Why? Laura Post. Laura Post, who I also don't... Oh! Really? She plays a very prominent... Sumire's voice actor plays a really prominent role in Kill la Kill. I'm genuinely surprised about that. She plays like the main antagonist in Kill la Kill. I would not have made that connection. I really would not have made that connection had it not been pointed out to me. Fascinating. Anything else I recognize? Not really. So that's that. By the way, that's Sumire's voice actor I was just talking about. So. Oh, apparently she replaced Tina Fey for the Megamind sequel as well. I'm so sorry, Sumire's voice actor. So sorry you got dragged into that. Sumire's voice actor apparently also played someone in Octopath Traveler. I never played Octopath, but it's Primrose Islard. I know you know more about Octopath than I do, CD, so... Who? I don't know, I'm just reading off the name. Octopath Traveler, Primrose Islard. In, yeah, apparently Sumire's voice actor also did that. Anyone else? I'm so distracted right now, but don't worry about it. Oh, she also has voice acting credits in Genshin. I am pleased with this. Nice. Yo, it just occurs to me that we have been ignoring Chihiro for like 10 minutes. Maybe not that long, but...
Oh, but I don't regret joining the student council or anything.
I mean, I did not interact with Amber enough in Genshin to know if I'm actually making a connection here or not.
If I hadn't joined, then I wouldn't have met such kind people, like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Damn! Chill out!
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
I'm so tired of this. Can't even pick up my pencil anymore. But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another 30 minutes.
Really? These two?
What are you going on about now?
Come on, you gotta take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same college?
I mean, at least she's got goals.
Just give me a kiss, please.
You're a little bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, fine.
Don't give in. He doesn't deserve it. Well, that was weird.
Really gonna
That was weird. I don't know.
Do they not know where they are?
They have no shame. Bro. Hold on. I kind of want that to be the correct answer because that would be so funny. Hold up. So this is Yes! They have no shame is actually the right answer.
That's right. I agree. This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids. So I say this, as a member of the student council, that kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school.
Don't worry. You'll come around.
We should notify the student council president right away and discuss this at our next meeting.
Okay, it's actually not that serious. Don't get me wrong, I understand why you're mad. Because they just, like... I understand why you're mad because of their, frankly, rather hypocritical behavior, but it's... we can calm down a little bit. It's not that serious. And we have to agree.
If you're on my side, then I have nothing to fear. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library. I don't mind if I get in trouble, but I don't want you to get criticized too.
Well, that was a weird rank. That was a weird rank up. I'm not quite sure where they're going with that.
Oh, I didn't notice the time.
No, no, no. No, no, no. You can't. Alright. Let me just go ahead and mark off fucking forehead joke on the goddamn bingo. Oh, fucking hell. We got a bingo out of that, I swear. Alright, our first ever bingo, and it's forehead Mitsuru slander, someone's busy with anything else, and the return of the long gone inside joke.
I think I'm going to be stuck here for a while, so you don't need to wait for me.
Worth. What time is it? Honestly, it's about time to finish stream. My only thing is, I think we need to plan on doing the next full moon event next stream. I almost would have liked to get a little further in light of that, but I think this is fine because it just means we've got about a quarter of a moon to go, and then we'll do the next story event.
Sorry.
Oh, okay then. Not like I was planning on doing that anyways, but... Enhance other senses. Wait, what did you just say? Okay.
Oh, right.
No messages. Alright, I think we need to go probably do either video games or karaoke tonight then. I might do 1 or 2 more days of in-game time just so we're not, like, rushing too much next time. But I'll probably try and end it within the next, like, 10 minutes or so. Alright, let me go. Oh my god, I have so many tabs open now, this is not okay. Really? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Hello, Tamika. Okay, no, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Alright, game parade. And... Ooh, you're the answer. This is the one we want. As far as I can tell, it seems like, whatchamacallit, karaoke's kind of like a last resort, if nothing else, if there's no other good option. Sundae. Yeah, we'll probably... Ooh. I wonder if we can do Hermit today. Guess who's bored? I would assume that we can't do anything with either of those. The cell phone events are once again useless until they require you to get a random ass book that you've never heard of before, and it ruins your entire playthrough. Just, you know, normal Persona things. Let me go check real quick and see if it's anything other than Bukichi Couple available. But if it's just Bukichi Couple, I'm kind of feeling, just for the sake of balance, doing a a Maya event today. Oh no, I've let it slip. Whatever will I do? Anyways, let's go do Maya. I think that's what we want to do today. Keep it simple, keep it easy. Your room. Perfect use of a day off. At that bastard? What bastard? Critically acclaimed manhwa series bastard? And I liked the beginning of that manhwa, but there was one scene I thought was a little silly that kind of killed my vibe. I might get back around to it eventually. And for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, Bastard is a Korean manhwa, which is why I'm not pronouncing it manga. Manhwa. What Bastard is apparently what we want to say. Yeah, looking at that again, I would have been shocked if the answer was Calm Down. This guy? Yes, I remember. Mm-hmm. Shut the fuck, old man. Shut the fuck up, old man goes hard. For I think Maya is one of the better examples of like online text speak. Gotta make some weird noises at least once per stream. He probably uses an abacus. That's some top tier shade right there. He probably uses an abacus. Abacuses are pretty cool though. Just from like a historical standpoint, but that's pretty funny. He's just like, were you actually in your room this whole time? Trust, Akihiko. Trust. I know what I'm doing.
Honestly.
Hey, Mitsuru is actually saying something kind of, like, not super business-like. Like, of course she's still concerned with her responsibilities, but she's actually being a little bit more open about it. That's cool.
Seriously?
What's up, Akihiko?
By the way,
Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da. Let's ask the Ace Detective! I don't know, they could be connected. I'm resisting the urge. Should we say let's ask the Ace Detective? I feel like that'd be so funny. It'd be a little out of character for Suni though, that's the only issue. No, they could be connected.
That's...
And What's a good ooh, Wakatsu PR. That's probably what we want to do today, I think. Gotta get us them Omega 3s. You cannot be sleeping on the Omega 3s, y'all. Cannot be. Where the hell is my buttons? Nope, still the wrong button. There we go. Ba-da-ba. Da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-ba. Da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Alright, you know what? After we get the seafood full course in, I'll probably call it good, and we can start off next time strong with the Confidant right off the bat. I feel like we're doing a nice job settling into a nice rhythm with the social sim stuff, the social sim half of the game at this point. So it's going nicely. It's going nicely. Ooh, summer uniforms, cool. I like the summer uniform on our boy. Hello, Mitsuru. I don't feel like Suni would not notice. What do y'all think? Yes? No? Student body like student council? What? I'm not quite sure what you're asking, Siri. I'll go with this. I'm not 100% confident on that one, but... Oh, student body just means all the students at the school. I thought that was a more... I mean, at least I've heard that term before, but... So we got Hidetoshi and Kazushi, I think, for whenever we get back to this. Oh, we probably have him as well. No, actually, I was looking at it. I think Gourmet King is another person who's available on Sundays, so we should probably start that one up soon. Regardless, though, I think that'll do it for me for tonight. Let me get a quick save in. Cool. All right, yeah. We're good to go. We are good to go for tonight. So yeah. Feeling pretty good about that stream. Had a nice little capped off the Tartarus session quite nicely. And we got some fun social links in today. All in all, pretty good. I would have liked to get maybe a touch further, that way we're not pushing it too late doing the next story event next time, but it is what it is. I think it'll be alright. As for when next Persona stream is, it'll probably go back to Sunday next weekend. So, yeah, there's that. As for the rest of the stream schedule, there will be a stream Monday. It will either be Yakuza or D&D, kind of depends on whether or not the Empire's Gang is available. And then next Thursday should be a Celeste stream. I don't have any firm plans for other streams, but just depending on how my schedule goes down, I might try and squeeze something else in there somewhere. But as I said, no firm plans on that. But yeah, with that said, I think that is gonna do it from me for tonight. So yeah, we've didn't have a ton of people here tonight. It was pretty much just CD and Azawiya, but thank you both for dropping by. I do appreciate it. This is the first solo CD stream in like 18 months. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. If I were to guess, it's because I'm streaming on a weird day. I almost never stream on Saturdays. Hey, Azawiya shows up one last time. But yeah, thank you both for dropping by and sticking around for a little bit. I do quite appreciate it. But yeah, with that, I think I am gonna go ahead and call it a night. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Ciao!